Hi, my name is Ebea. I'm here to tell my story. One day I was nervous for a spelling bee, but my teacher said, don't worry. Then she introduced me to the thought jar. If I have good thoughts, I can go far. Turn all my bad days into good days, and everything will be okay. Yay!
Hey guys, my name's Evie, and today's the big day. I have a spelling bee that I have been preparing for 3 whole weeks. I was excited up until last night. I was up all night tossing and turning, thinking about all the bad things that could go wrong today. Like, what if it rains on the walk to school and I get soaked? Or what if I eat something during lunch that upsets my stomach and I puke all over the stage? I just know today's gonna be a bad day. Even though it had rained really bad last night, the sun was shining and the skies were blue. As I waited on my bus stop for my bus to arrive, a car came zooming by, and the water from the huge pothole in the street soaked me from head to toe. Today is already turning into the worst day ever. After lunch is the big spelling bee. And I'm still wet from the splash earlier. Last night I did think about getting soaked, and that actually happened. What if I eat something that upsets my stomach and I puke during the spelling bee like I imagined last night? Nah, I'm not gonna take the risk. I'll just wait until after the spelling bee to eat. Oh no! My stomach is growling of hunger. Today is the worst day ever.
Next up is the spelling bee.
Spell achieve.
Achieve. A C.
We're down to the final 3 contestants. Ebea, you're up.
As I walked to the mic, my stomach started to rumble of hunger.
Spell achieve.
Achieve. A C H E I V E. Achieve.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is ACHIEVE. Thank you, Ebea. Have a seat.
Oh no. That was one of the words I spent the longest time practicing. If only I would have eaten lunch, I would have been able to take my time and focus. Today's the worst day ever, just like I thought it would be.
Okay, everyone, go get your backpacks for dismissal. Ebea, I've noticed you've been sad all day. Is everything okay?
No, I just knew today would be a bad day. I was up all night tossing and turning, thinking about all the things that could go wrong. And not only did things go wrong, they were 10 times worse.
Interesting. Ebea, do you know that you have the power to control whether you have a good day or a bad day?
No. So are you saying I am the reason I had such a bad day?
Exactly. You said you thought today would be a bad day, and that led you to feel bad, so things went wrong to match your bad feelings.
Miss Carey is right. Everything that happened to me today happened because of my bad thoughts.
You see, Ebea, I was just like you when I was about your age. I would come home crying almost every day after school until one day my mom and I decorated this jar. We called it the thought jar. I would think about something good that I wanted to happen, write it down, and put it in the jar. It was almost like magic. I was putting out good thoughts, so good things started happening, and my days got better and better. I kept this jar this whole time because it works. And if it works for me, it will work for you.
Wow! Thanks, Miss Carrie. I think I want a thought jar now. See you tomorrow. Want to make a thought jar with me? Like and subscribe to see what happens next.
When I use my thought jar, I have happy thoughts. I feel like I can do anything I want. When I use my thought jar, I know I'll have good days. Nobody can take my happiness away. Sometimes I feel down and I have bad days. I pull out my thought jar and know I'll be okay. When I use my thought jar, I have happy thoughts. I feel like I can do anything I want. When I use my thought jar, I know I'll have good days. Nobody can take my happiness away.
Even though it was raining out, I didn't let that get me down. I can't wait to tell Miss Carrie all about my thought jar.
Good morning, class. Today, we're having a surprise pizza party for all the hard work and studying you all did for the spelling bee.
Wow, my thought jar actually worked.
Like, share, and subscribe for more with Life with Ebea.